Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about owning that sleek sports car or a designer handbag? We live in a world saturated with images of luxury, from shimmering skyscrapers to exotic vacations. It's easy to get swept up in the allure, believing these items hold the key to happiness. But is that truly the case, or are we chasing a shimmering mirage? The desire for luxury is woven into human history, from ancient jewels to modern tech marvels. But as consumerism drives our world, we must question this desire. Does owning luxury genuinely make us happier, or is it a fleeting high? Social media bombards us with messages equating luxury with happiness. We see influencers on yachts, celebrities in diamonds, making our lives feel inadequate. But what are the hidden costs of this pursuit? Join us as we explore the complex relationship between luxury consumption and happiness. Before diving in, let's define luxury consumption. It's more than buying expensive things. It's about exclusivity and rarity. A handcrafted watch costs thousands, not just for materials, but for craftsmanship and heritage. A designer handbag is a statement piece, symbolizing social belonging and style. Luxury elevates us above the ordinary, enhancing our perceived image. The definition of luxury evolves with cultural trends and technological advancements. What was luxury a century ago is now commonplace. Today, luxury includes exclusive experiences and limited edition items. The goalposts of luxury constantly shift, driven by our desire for novelty. Can luxury ever lead to lasting happiness, or are we chasing a moving target? What truly makes us happy? Wealth, power, possessions, or something intangible like love and purpose? Understanding the interplay between desires, values, and experiences is crucial. Luxury purchases trigger a surge of pleasure, activating reward pathways in our brains. However, this feeling is often fleeting. The excitement of a luxury purchase fades, leaving us yearning for the next fix. This is hedonic adaptation, where we adjust to new circumstances. The initial surge of happiness fades as we become accustomed to luxury. What was thrilling becomes the new normal, leaving us at our baseline happiness. If luxury offers only a temporary boost, what does this mean for our pursuit of happiness? Can we break free from this cycle and find lasting contentment? Humans are social creatures, seeking connection and belonging. Our possessions signal our values, aspirations, and social standing. Luxury goods symbolize success, achievement, and belonging to a coveted social echelon. Owning limited edition items whispers of a life less ordinary. These items become badges of honor, markers of success. This status symbol effect is deeply ingrained in our social fabric. Luxury items serve as visual shorthand for affluence and achievement. They tap into our desire for social validation and admiration. Owning luxury can feel like joining an exclusive club, boosting self-esteem. However, this pursuit of external validation can lead to endless comparison and fleeting satisfaction. Luxury consumption goes beyond basic needs, tapping into desires and emotions. It ventures into the realm of wants and the pursuit of pleasure. Buying something we desire releases dopamine, creating euphoria and satisfaction. Luxury goods represent aspirations and dreams, embodying a sense of possibility. Acquiring luxury feels like a step towards realizing those dreams. However, genuine pleasure differs from fleeting gratification. The initial excitement of luxury purchases is often short-lived. Our brains adapt to new circumstances, a phenomenon known as hedonic adaptation. What once felt exhilarating becomes the new baseline. This leaves us craving the next dopamine rush, the next purchase. Social media influences our perceptions, aspirations, and consumption habits. Platforms showcase curated glimpses into luxurious lives, blurring reality and aspiration. We're bombarded with images of exotic vacations and designer wardrobes. This exposure fuels a sense of inadequacy, making luxury seem necessary. Social media normalizes and glamorizes conspicuous consumption. Unboxing videos and luxury hauls trigger excitement and anticipation. Algorithms create echo chambers, reinforcing our desires. Constant exposure to aspirational content distorts reality. It makes luxury seem like the norm, leading to envy and pressure. This can stretch finances and compromise values. Luxury consumption is a form of identity construction. Our possessions reflect our values, aspirations, and desired self-image. Luxury goods represent sophistication, refinement, and discerning taste. A curated wardrobe communicates personal style and appreciation for quality. Luxury experiences showcase worldliness and cultural capital. Brands craft narratives that resonate with our aspirations. A luxury watch brand might emphasize heritage and precision. A fashion house might focus on exclusivity and cutting-edge design. However, relying on external markers for identity is limiting. True fulfillment comes from passions, relationships, and values, not material possessions. Picture buying that designer handbag you've longed for. The initial thrill and euphoria are undeniable. Luxury purchases trigger a dopamine rush, creating a sense of achievement. For a while, it feels like the key to happiness. You show it off, basking in compliments and envious glances. But this feeling is fleeting. As the novelty wears off, the initial euphoria fades. The dopamine rush subsides and your baseline happiness remains unchanged. The luxury item becomes a reminder of a fleeting high. True happiness isn't found in material possessions. The fleeting nature of happiness from material possessions can be explained by hedonic adaptation. We adjust to new circumstances and return to a stable level of happiness over time. The initial thrill of acquiring a new status symbol eventually fades. What was once extraordinary becomes ordinary. The excitement gives way to the mundane reality of daily use. While luxury items are tempting, research shows experiences bring lasting happiness. Experiences shape our memories and relationships. Think about exploring a new city or attending a concert. These moments stay with us. They foster social connections and well-being. Invest in experiences, not possessions. They enrich your life long-term. The hedonic treadmill. Chasing an ever-receding horizon, the pursuit of happiness through luxury consumption often leads us down a path known as the hedonic treadmill. This metaphorical treadmill represents our tendency to adapt to pleasurable experiences and constantly seek out new and more exciting things. This constant striving for more can lead to a perpetual state of dissatisfaction. Breaking free requires shifting our focus from external validation to internal fulfillment. Section 5. When luxury becomes a burden, the downside of excess. Luxury can become a source of stress, anxiety, and unhappiness. When the pursuit of luxury becomes an obsession, it can lead to negative consequences. Financial strain, debt, and relationship issues can arise. This pressure can seep into relationships, leading to arguments and insecurity. The relentless pursuit of luxury can lead to a loss of perspective and a disconnect from what truly matters. Section 1. The initial discomfort, navigating the absence of luxury. Imagine a life where you no longer chase the latest designer labels, where financial stability outweighs the allure of a luxury car, and self-worth isn't tied to a diamond ring. This is the promise of giving up luxury consumption, a path that can lead to a profound shift in values and well-being. It's important to acknowledge that giving up luxury can be uncomfortable at first, but this discomfort is usually temporary. As you shift focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, you'll find liberation and contentment. As you navigate the initial discomfort of giving up luxury, you might be surprised to discover a newfound sense of freedom and contentment in the simplicity of your life. Without the constant pressure to acquire more, to keep up with the latest trends, or to maintain a certain image, you're free to focus on what truly matters. Your finances, no longer burdened by extravagant purchases, can be redirected towards experiences that bring you genuine joy. Traveling to new places, pursuing a hobby, or simply spending quality time with loved ones. The time you used to spend shopping, researching luxury items, or comparing yourself to others can now be dedicated to personal growth, creative pursuits, or simply enjoying the present moment. This shift in focus from material possessions to experiences and intrinsic values often leads to a deeper sense of gratitude and appreciation for the simple things in life. A walk in nature, a heartfelt conversation, a home-cooked meal shared with loved ones. These seemingly ordinary moments take on a new level of significance when they're no longer overshadowed by the pursuit of luxury. Furthermore, embracing simplicity can lead to a more sustainable and ethical lifestyle. By consuming less, you're reducing your environmental footprint and minimizing your contribution to a culture of overconsumption and waste. This alignment between your values and your actions can be incredibly empowering, fostering a sense of purpose and making a positive impact on the world around you. Giving up luxury consumption isn't just about buying less stuff. It's about a fundamental shift in priorities and values, a conscious decision to define success and happiness on your own terms, free from the dictates of consumer culture. This process of self-discovery can be incredibly liberating, allowing you to shed societal expectations and embrace a life that reflects your true values. In a world saturated with images of luxury and affluence, it's easy to fall prey to the comparison trap, a psychological snare that keeps us chasing after an elusive sense of satisfaction. The more we focus on what others have, the more likely we are to feel inadequate and dissatisfied with our own lives. Luxury consumption thrives on comparison. Brands craft their marketing to evoke aspiration, a yearning for something more exclusive. We're bombarded with images of celebrities and influencers, making it seem like everyone else is living a life of abundance and ease. This constant exposure distorts our perceptions of reality. We start to measure our worth against material possessions. The pursuit of happiness through luxury consumption, fueled by the comparison trap, is a recipe for perpetual discontent. Emotional burnout, the high cost of keeping up appearances, the relentless pursuit of luxury fueled by the desire for external validation and the pressure to keep up appearances can take a significant toll on our emotional well-being. The constant striving, the fear of missing out, and the financial strain of maintaining a certain lifestyle can lead to emotional burnout, a state of chronic stress, exhaustion, and disillusionment. When we prioritize luxury consumption over our values, passions, and relationships, we risk losing sight of what truly matters. Our lives become consumed by the pursuit of material possessions, leaving little room for personal growth, meaningful connections, or genuine fulfillment. The pressure to maintain a certain image, to project an aura of success and affluence, can be incredibly isolating. We might find ourselves surrounded by material possessions but starved for genuine connection, feeling like we're living a double life, one curated for social media, and another marked by the quiet desperation of keeping up appearances. Furthermore, the financial strain of maintaining a luxury lifestyle can create a ripple effect of stress and anxiety that permeates all aspects of our lives. We might find ourselves working longer hours, taking on extra responsibilities, or making sacrifices in other areas, such as our health, relationships, or personal time, all in the name of affording the next luxury purchase or experience. This constant pressure can lead to feelings of resentment, guilt, and a sense that we're trapped on a treadmill of our own making. We live in an era of unprecedented choice, a consumer paradise where a dizzying array of options awaits our every whim and desire. This abundance of choice can lead to decision paralysis, anxiety, and a diminished sense of well-being. Known as the paradox of choice, it highlights the downsides of having too much of a good thing. Our brains struggle to process overwhelming options, leading to decision fatigue. This mental exhaustion makes it hard to think clearly and feel confident in our choices. Higher expectations come with more options, making us believe in a perfect choice. This can lead to post-decision regret, even if the choice was good. In luxury consumption, the paradox of choice is particularly pronounced. Luxury brands offer an extensive array of enticing options. This can make choosing feel like a high-stakes decision, fraught with anxiety. The pursuit of the best option can prevent us from enjoying our choices. We become preoccupied with what we might be missing out on, failing to savor the present moment. As we've journeyed through the intricate relationship between luxury consumption and happiness, we've uncovered a complex tapestry of motivations and expectations. The allure of luxury is undeniable. The promise of elevated status, the thrill of acquiring something coveted, the fleeting euphoria of a dopamine rush. True happiness cannot be found in a shopping spree or a luxury car. The allure of luxury often lies in its promise to transform our lives, to elevate us above the mundane. We're conditioned to believe that possessing these items will unlock happiness. However, this promise is often an illusion. The fleeting high of a new purchase eventually fades, leaving us yearning for the next fix. This endless cycle of desire and acquisition, fueled by the comparison trap, can leave us feeling emotionally drained and financially strained. True happiness lies beyond luxury. If luxury consumption isn't the path to lasting happiness, then what is? This is the question we must grapple with as we step off the hedonic treadmill and embark on a journey of redefining success and discovering what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. This journey is deeply personal, shaped by our values, passions, and experiences, but it often leads us away from the pursuit of more and towards the appreciation of what truly matters. True fulfillment, the kind that nourishes our souls and brings a deep and abiding sense of contentment, often stems from sources unrelated to material possessions. It's found in the warmth of human connection, the joy of pursuing our passions, the satisfaction of making a difference in the world, and the simple pleasures of being present in our lives. It's about cultivating meaningful relationships with loved ones, nurturing our physical and emotional well-being, engaging in activities that ignite our curiosity and creativity, and finding purpose in something larger than ourselves. Redefining success requires us to challenge the societal narrative that equates material wealth with happiness and worthiness. It's about defining our own values, setting our own goals, and measuring our progress not by the size of our bank accounts or the brands we wear, but by the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the positive impact we have on the world around us. This exploration of luxury and happiness is not a call to asceticism or a rejection of the finer things in life. It's about making conscious choices and aligning our consumption habits with our values. Conscious consumption begins with awareness. It's about paying attention to our motivations and considering the impact of our choices. Do I really need this? Will this purchase truly bring me joy, or am I simply trying to fill a void? It's about investing in quality over quantity and choosing experiences over things, supporting brands that align with our values, appreciating the beauty of simplicity and finding contentment in what we already have. True abundance lies not in accumulation, but in gratitude and generosity.